Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am doing day 6 in my December daily. I don't know if this one's going to be coming out before day 5 because day 5 I forgot to take a photo of it. It's my mum's Christmas tree and watching The Grinch, and I didn't remember to take a photo of my mum's Christmas tree, so I've asked her to send me one. I'm waiting on it. So right now what I am doing is today I am journaling about making these little gift bags for the kids I work with at school. Because there's only 10 kids in the whole school, I can afford to give them a little gift bag. And I have also made these little images of them with their faces on them, where I have used my iPad and doodled around the edge of them. And I'm not going to share them on camera because that's, showing their faces and things, and I don't want to do that. So, but I'm going to put them in this little pocket. I've made it just by sewing around the edge of an old Christmas card. I grab a lot of Christmas cards from op shops, thrift shops, that's, those sorts of places when I think they're cute. And so I just stitched around the edge and added in those little tabs so that I could make it into like a little cute pocket. And that is going to be the little pocket where I tuck all of the little tags I made with the kids' faces on it. So now I am going and working on the right hand page. In their little gift bags that I made them, they had these little popper Christmas crackers. That's what they're called, Christmas crackers. Because there's 10 kids, they came in packs of 6, so I ended up with 2 left, and I thought I would use those 2 in my little journal because they're super cute. So I cut down the page to be about the right size for those 2 things to sit on. I didn't want it to be too big, and I'm going to cover it in some beautiful paper that I printed out. It's a Patreon printable by Lynn from LoveLynnsLife. It's just gorgeous. Honestly, in real life it looks even better than it does here. It's just so pretty. So I decided I would use that paper to cover my page so that it wasn't just plain and boring. And I think it looks really good, so I'm really happy with that. So now I have that little page covered. Look how cute it is with its beautiful painterly goodness. And I just punched those holes back in so that I knew where to stick things. I want my little Santa there on, I don't really know why, which will be towards the middle, and the elf on the outside edge. That was just pleasing to my eye. It doesn't really matter. I just liked it that way, I guess. So I'm just using double-sided tape just to stick down the heads, because that way their body, where the little cutout parts are, it bends really nicely there. And so I want to kind of make it into sort of a flap type of thing to pop my photo underneath. And so I am going ahead and sticking them on now. Now they're both on, you can see what I mean about making them into like a little flap. They just fold up really nicely there. And now I wanted to add my photo in behind this, and obviously I have lost my photo. I'm finding it. There it is. I weirdly enough could not find enough paper bags. I thought I had like a million paper bags, but I couldn't find enough, so I just went ahead and made my own paper bags out of some brown paper, like wrapping paper that I had, and I had enough distress oxides that I could stamp stars of different colours for each of the kids. So I made their own personalised little gift bags, which was really cute. I was going to stick it straight down, and then I thought I just needed a little border piece, and I had actually got this mail from Plant Therapy this day, which is an essential oils company, which I love, and so I just thought I'll back it with that. It's mostly white. It just had a little bit of green text, but I didn't mind. Once I trimmed it all down to be thin, you couldn't really tell it was text. It just had sort of little pops of green in it, and I like that. And it's a good way to use up some of that packaging rather than just throw it out. So I decided to just pop that on the back and then glue it in, and I think that really helps lift the photo off of the page. So sticking that on now, and then I just felt like I wanted to just do a little annotation underneath it about what this was. I mean, I'm sure in years to come I will remember what it was, but you never know. Here I realised that there was a little gap between the elf and the Santa further down, and I just needed to tilt the little Santa a little bit so that it would all fit in, and that just looks better. Definitely a lot better. So now I'm digging through this tin. This tin has all my little Christmas holiday ephemera kind of bits and pieces in it, and so I'm digging through it now to try and find the perfect little label or element, something to add onto it, because it just needed a little bit of something else. So I'm just having a good dig through here to find what I want. As you can see over on the left hand side, I pulled out a few pieces. I really wanted to use one of these little stickers. They're like little stamp shaped stickers about Christmas, and I had added some of them to their little gift packs, so I thought that would be appropriate to use on this page, so I definitely go ahead and use some of them. I've also found some of these little red and white label pieces. They're not stickers. I think they're meant to like slide in little like clear tabs for filing cabinets or something. So I just decided I'd use one of them because that was just the right shape and size kind of that I wanted for it. So I wrote about what these were, real simple annotation, and I just have to give my pen a little second to dry because I do find these little tabs take forever for some reason to dry. So I'm giving it a minute, and then I'm going to use double-sided tape just because that's real simple to stick it down. All stuck on. Look how cute that is with its little flaps and then the little photo. And now I'm going to add that sticker of a little tree, and it says Merry Christmas. And then I wanted to add something shiny, but that piece of holly was beautiful but not quite what I was looking for, so I ended up adding a bunch of little star stickers around it, which again seemed nice and appropriate as the little bags that they had all had stars stamped on them. So I used those gold stars, the bigger ones that are over on that big sticker booklet, and then I do use some of the little glittery ones too. So I just sort of place them randomly around the page, and I like odd numbers of things, although I think I end up with 6 stars, but it's kind of 3 of each of the type of stars, so I don't know, that's kind of odd, right? It definitely, I don't know, it looked balanced enough for me, so that's really all that matters, right? If it looks balanced enough for me. It's my journal, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to make this journal to be professional for any other person. It's just something that I really love looking at. So I thought I was done here, but then I decided I wanted to add this little piece. This had come off the Christmas cracker packaging, and it says Christmas time, and because I'd bought 2 packets, I happened to have 2 of them. So you can see it, just me cutting it off that packaging there, and it's just perfect for a tab to add on the side here, because it's a shorter piece. The lengthiness of the tab isn't going to stick out of the book. It's going to actually just line up with the edge of the book really nicely. To make sure I was going to get it even, I put a little bit of double-sided tape at the top and stuck them together, so then there was just a little bit open at the side there for me to slip it onto the edge of that card pocket thing, and then I'm just using my stapler to go ahead and staple it on. And yes, the staple didn't work the first time, so that it never works the first time, but there we go. That's what it looks like, and I think that looks really cute with that little extra tab there, and I like that it's on the back and on the front of that. I think that looks really great. So that is, I believe, about it for this page. No, that's right, we add a little word sticker because I just really wanted to. So I added a little sticker that said special delivery, because this is a special delivery for my little kiddos at school, and then I add the number 6 because this was day 6. It's just a tiny one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This is the end of the video now. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'd love it if you would subscribe, because I'll be making more of these videos for December daily. Leave a comment, like this video, it really helps me out so much. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!